Scientists say they found Antarctica's most famous shipwreck. The Endurance was crushed by ice in 1915 while it was attempting to reach the Antarctic coast. The expedition it carried, led by Ernest Shackleton, was forced to survive in the Antarctic for 9 months until they were rescued. The story of the Shackleton expedition is considered one of the greatest survival stories of all time. The Endurance was found just 4 miles from its last known location. The expedition searching for the ship is also doing some important science along the way. Meteorologist Matt Gray is here to explain.
Yeah, kind of a 2-for-1 there, Aaron. So the same Antarctic sea ice that crushed the Endurance over 100 years ago, well, that's a pretty important area of study today in the here and now when it comes to climate change. The decline of sea ice in the Arctic, the other side of the pole, well, that's well documented. But so far, there hasn't been a trend either way with Antarctic sea ice. However, ice coverage in the Antarctic summer, well, that's at a record low right now. And in fact, it's been below average every summer since the year 2016. Now, this matters because any permanent drop in sea ice, well, that removes a buffer zone between warming ocean waters and the Antarctic ice sheet. Melting ice sheets lead to rising sea levels. And this is the biggest ice sheet of them all, Antarctica. Studying weather and sea ice around Antarctica close up is an essential step in figuring out if the drop in sea ice in the summertime is a short blip or a long-term trend. That's what this expedition is doing in addition to its hunt for the Endurance, and both appear to be a smashing success.